As with before, we're going to be picking up Final Fantasy XVI just a little bit, but I did want to go ahead and give that trial by fire another chance. As you can see, I'm ready to start this trial with a lot more time. However, I am once again in the mode where I will die very, very quickly if I'm not careful. Thankfully, I feel like I understand the Ahriman's moveset pretty well by now. But, yeah, it's not looking good. I believe this one is going to be... Okay, let's go ahead and switch it since we know what's coming. It's not going to be Heat Wave. It's going to be Rising Flames. And that can stay. I can avoid getting hit by him and run out of time, or I can have plenty of time and get hit by him. I've yet to combine the two. I'm hoping that this is the one. Let's do it.
Nice try.
Oh, I almost didn't get out of that in time.
Nice try.
Okay. Crap. Okay. Let's go. Let's get a little health back in and a bunch of damage. This might be the one, unless I really screw up.
Nice try.
I think I've got him.
Nice try.
Oh, crap.
Too slow.
Got him. Flames of Rebirth damage by 8%. That's what you get as a reward of these things? Is an accessory? Oh, that was not worth it. Why would I stay? About time I finished one of these dang things. New level of chronolith difficulty. The final trial? Alright. Like it wasn't already difficult enough. Okay. No, this is the same area. I'm just looking for something. Don't know where the other one is. Practice the final boss at base. Alright, yeah, let's play with that. Let's see what that looks like. And that'll allow us to talk to Karen and finish that side quest that we were wrapping up at the end of the last stream. Oh, Joshua's hanging out.
Were it not for the Undying's aid, I would be long dead. Grant them your trust, and they will repay you with their loyalty.
Hey, Rossfield, welcome back. Alright, let's see what we've got here. A new final difficulty. Final Chronolith Trials. Featuring less time and more powerful enemies? Oh no. Class level is fixed. Gear is predetermined. Trial begins with only 80 seconds. Yikes. Okay, let's play with this. Rising Flame, Scarlet Cyclone, same loadout. What did they give me? I don't have any accessories on. Belt of Labors. Okay. Well, I wanted to see what it was like. This doesn't look like more enemies. Getting knocked down in these trials is like insult to injury. It takes you so long to get back up. Whoops. Oh, I don't have my accessory this time.
Nice try.
Crap. Yes. Oh, I get graded this time, too. Alright, time for Heat Wave. Not having the Berserker Ring is going to throw me off. Heat Wave, Scarlet Cyclone. Yep. Ooh. There we go. That's what I was waiting for him to do. Come on, shoot at me again. There we go. One more shot, please. Thank you. Oh, I made a mistake there. Oh, I couldn't tell where he was. Ooh. This is not going well.
Nice try.
Oh, crap. Shouldn't have gone in for that. Oops. That was not good. Yeah, A indeed. I let that Rocketeer hit me way too much. Or that, whatever the crap his name was. Alright. I always get rid of the bugs first. I know this isn't the best opportunity in the fight to use it, but I can't deal with this moose thing and those bugs. I think this is the best I've actually done on this dude. Ah, crap. What am I doing? this was not the way to do that fight. Here's where I'm gonna die. Oops. Oh, that was close. Gotta use it now. Oh, crap. Oh, that was not good.
Farewell.
Frankly, I'm kind of surprised I survived that to begin with. This is not good. I'm not going to win this. I mean, it's less time to start with, but it feels exactly the same. So I'm not really seeing the extra difficulty here, to be completely honest.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Okay. I might be able to pull this off, but if I do, it's going to be pretty dang close.
Too slow. Nice try.
I think I've got him.
Too slow.
First try. Sack. Ooh. Retry, return, or stay. Return. No reward, though? Okay. So this is, it's like a leaderboard thing. It's a leaderboard thing, so far as I can tell. Gear and abilities will be updated for the trial begin. No. I don't want to do it again. Ah. Hello! How are you, Mr. Permanoob? Did wifey appreciate the car wash?
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well.
Weather's been gorgeous outside.
Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
You're welcome.
His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
You're welcome. That other weather. Oh, I got another display item. That's cool. I thought I had one more side quest. I guess not. We got a letter. We got a leather. It's supple. All right, what do we got? My Lord Marquis, in your absence, shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection as I am able. I only ask that you do the same for His Grace, Yote. Okay. I mean, Joshua's a grown man. He can take care of himself. All right, what's this? Oh, this is about making that another disgusting looking recipe, probably. Oh. And we're gonna poke at that. Yeah, there's someone in the hideout who's like taking really old recipes that involve like different monster parts that were complex to make and trying to remake them.
You needn't fret.
And the first one involved like a purple scorpion tail thing that looked absolutely horrid. Just awful. To the end of the map here. Follow the road to the end, you'll get a fast travel spot. Okay.
That's what the captain said.
I will try to remember that. Thank you.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Yeah, the last time I was here, I was so disgusted by the way that the Imperials treated their bearers, I kind of stopped exploring. Is that what this is? Is that okay? Yeah, I'm not doing that one. I was kind of hoping it would be Titan. I feel like I've got a good grasp on
I should
Titan.
be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby.
Oh.
Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Okay.
Right. Let's get this over with.
Oh, now I've got my Berserker ring back, and it's like, I gotta get used to it again. Oops. Easy enough.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent. Faster!
All right. Down here at the shoreline, I take it. Ah. Oh, that's pretty.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, this is really pretty. I'd love to be able to go up in one of those cliffs and just watch the water.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Okay. Right. Thank you. I told you I'd probably need a reminder. Thank you. All right. Let's go get ourselves another fast travel spot. Yeehaw! I know, but then I got in a fight and I was picking herbs and I got distracted by this really beautiful sight with the sun rays and everything. There's only so much I can be expected to hold in my head at any given time. It's like a leaky sieve. It holds the last thing that you put into it, and not for very long. Ah, there it is. Thank you! I really like how they let you fast travel in combat. I know I wasn't in combat right now, but...
Good girl.
Okay. Oh, is there another one right around there that I didn't discover? Because you said there were two on every map. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. To get up here? No. Oh, through this dead town. Yeah. Where they make me dismount for no good reason.
We're not alone.
Surrounded.
A lot of footpaths around here. Have fun. Just want to give one of you a scar on the way out. Oh, I can't call the chocobo while I'm in combat, though. Okay.
Time to fight.
Really? Crawled up right in front of me when I was about to call the chocobo. Quickly, do it again before something else spawns in.
Run like the wind.
Get a little some of that bird-on-bird action. What? I used my chocobo to kick another chocobo in the face. Alright, let's see what we've got at this one.
Thanks, Cal.
The Hand of Titan. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let me see what we've got to deal with here. Raging Fists and Upheaval. Okay. 3 precision blocks. Okay. Punish, ability finish. Yeah. Perfect Upheaval. Okay. I can do this. I don't know if I've got the right accessories for this, though. Upheaval and Raging Fists I've got. So I can put those on. Let's see how we do. What? Oops. I didn't mean to trigger that right then. Dead. Like, the Titanic block and the Raging Fist counter, I feel like I understand incredibly well. Okay. Instead of exit out of the menu to switch, all you have to do is press R1. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Okay, wind up. An upheaval. Okay, perfect upheaval. Okay. Wind up, I've got one. Okay. Wind up cooldown time, wind up damage. Yeah, let's do the wind up damage. Whoa! Forgot they could do that. That'll work. Ooh. Okay, we're still looking good right now. Plenty of time. Terrible on health. That marshal hit me way too many times. I forgot that using the Titanic block and the Raging Fist counter does not prevent you from getting hit by the other hits that are coming as part of their combo. Really not looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's when I get my wisdom teeth pulled. Wind up an Earth and Fury. Okay, so I don't have an Earth and Fury one. So let's go with both of the wind up ones that I've got. Okay, Titanic Rampart. Only charge wind up. Collateral Fury. Hit 2 enemies. Okay. Right now.
Nice try.
Let's fly through these guys and get some health back. Oh, I tried to dodge aside and I went in line with the projectile. Okay, come on.
Not good.
What? Oh. Lame. Oh, crap. I am in serious trouble. So much time, though. Okay. An Iron Giant. Okay. I haven't fought one of these in a hot minute. Okay. Raging Fists and Earth and Fury. Okay, that's good news. Oops. Oops. Yeah, but that's to switch the... Okay. Let's do... For this one, I'm going to do... Go big or go home. I don't have an accessory for Earth and Fury. Oh, crap. No! There we go. Ooh. Too early again. Okay. That was good. That was almost too late. By the hairs of my chinny chin chin! First try. Earth and Fury increases damage by 7%. That's not bad. I had a feeling I would do well at the Titan one because I understand its synergies pretty well. We'll do in a moment. Okay, gear and icons. Yeah. Like, switching between the accessories without backing out to the menu. Yeah, I get that. Okay. So, speaking of the accessories, let's go ahead and get those fixed. No. I apologize. That was a misunderstanding on my part. What I meant was not about, like... I didn't mean for all of them in terms of, like, the swords and the belts and all of the stuff. What I wanted to do was... What I was hoping was that there would be a quick way to switch accessories between the icon stuff. You can sort them, but if you still want to go through to Titan, you have to go through Ifrit and Garuda and Rama, and like that's what I was kind of like hoping for, but it's not there. And that's fine. Okay, Flames of Rebirth. I think I'm still gonna go with go big or go home. Damage. I went through the trial, I might as well frickin' use it. Alright, excuse me a moment, please. I will be right back. Enjoy these clips. Alright, I'm back. Molly, back at the hide. Okay. Martha's Rest. Let's go.
seem bent on driving me from my inn. But if they want me out, they're gonna have to try harder.
Oh, Rutherford, right. Gotcha. Oh. Is he upstairs? Or is he outside? Ah, here he is.
My lord Marquis, is that you? It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, Chief Steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs.
But...
And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray.
Yeah.
The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already.
Yeah, it's a dangerous world out there these days.
Trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient.
It's a jungle out there.
On the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start.
Boy, you're just going to send me all over the world, aren't you?
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Okay. Let's see. We'll go here to Dalamil first.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone...
Okay. I just want to make sure he wasn't in Tabor or something.
Mummy? The gentlemen of the town guards.
I know a lot of people prefer, like, clear blue skies and sunlight, but my favorite type of day is overcast. Like, there's something about it that's just soothing to me.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Time to light him up.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you.
I'm sure that has something to do with it.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I heard.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade.
I tell you what,
Republican soldiers.
why don't you walk away and you get to keep your lives?
I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Dang. That was easy enough. I like Earth and Fury. For the smaller enemies, like, I thought it was literally just waves of concentric circles, like a conal AoE that just hit everybody in its path. But for the smaller enemies, it knocks them back too. So they keep getting hit by the subsequent waves. It's really nice.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Turns out douchebags recruit other douchebags.
I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
They don't have any need for them.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
This is a really cool storyline. One of the things I always enjoyed at times were about, like, post-apocalyptic stories is, like, theorizing and analysis of how civilization would collapse if the pillars that keep it upright go away. Travel's not safe. People cluster in little communities or they die. Like,
Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
I find the concept fascinating. You look like you're not doing well.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
Yeah, you got robbed too, huh?
I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field...
Oh, this is the same guy that voiced the Emperor. What's his face? Like, the one who I thought sounded like Paul Bettany.
But it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
No
South,
touchy.
toward the gate.
No touchy.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale. Tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Okie dokie.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
That would be hilarious, though.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
This is not working out for you. You sure you don't want to just walk away? It would be less hazardous to your health. Oops. This poor fool didn't even stand a chance.
Enough. Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
Yeah, grab the fruit and go.
Don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
There you go. Say thank you and go. You don't have to have a conversation.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir.
You're not the boss of me now.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols.
Oh, you didn't take the food.
There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Don't we have Joshua with us?
Of course.
I saw him fighting with
I
us.
shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along, I...
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good day. With gravity, good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are in one piece.
Yeah, sure. Until they die, like, tripping over a rock somewhere. All right.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Buttered popcorn or rotten egg? Thank goodness it's popcorn. I really hate that rotten egg one. I'm just glad that the spoiled milk bean isn't in here anymore. Or the skunk spray one. Those were both really bad.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Well, I mean, he
they both
did
seem to
send us
think the
there.
realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Flare breath. Interesting. An accessory for Bahamut. Alright, let's see this gross recipe they're trying to put together. Yeah, desperation and a lack of law enforcement can lead some people to do things that they would have never done in regular civilization. It's one of the concepts I really enjoy, like, exploring on a theoretical basis.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
Yes.
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
While this pungent herb, once known as Drakesman, has no known curative properties, it does have the ability to mask foul odors and flavors, which is why it is found in recipes involving particularly foul-smelling flesh, such as the lights and livers of wild beasts. Ugh, liver. Ugh. Some naturalists believe that it is the blueback wyvern's proclivity to feed on carrion, and that results in their livers becoming so engorged, and that the saints' bonnets with which they follow their meals serve to ameliorate this effect. Ugh. No.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Whatever it is, keep it to yourself.
Liver and a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose.
Good old plate of gach.
You stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
I'll be honest. If I was trying to cook this dish, it would probably be a large effort not to puke into the cooking pan in disgust.
And here we have it.
It looks like
Fried
chicken tenders in a
mortress of
salad.
Skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
You go right on ahead. Ah, another satisfied customer.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish.
What is this complete BS? You just gagged and crouched on the floor in pain. You cannot claim that you enjoy this.
It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
Yeah, it sounds like
might
one of
be
those
right.
fancy art appraisers
It was decent
pulling
then, I take
adjectives out of their butt.
Decent. It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I have other things to do. This entire hideaway does not serve to satisfy your culinary curiosity.
It seems the hideaway.
Alright. Nothing new with the renowned vendor. I thought that might be enough, but okay. Make for the free cities of Kanver. Finally back to the main quest. Oops. I'll get back to it in a second. I gotta let it load. I was looking at the hunt board and I was looking at the renowned vendor. I didn't look at anything else. Look, it's a mistake easily resolved with like 30 seconds. Oh, I'm good on potions and the like, right?
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Okay.
All right.
Them rumours Wetlegs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there
You
were
were
a
a
time
vendor
when
of
I
ill
weren't too
repute back in
particular
your
about
day?
who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer.
Sid?
Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He were true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find herself the richest dam in the twins.
Wow. Her voice was already so raspy, I didn't think she could actually make it worse by doing an impression of Sid.
And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
I can't recall a time that I've ever actually tried to do a serious impression of either of them.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Okay.
Is that all?
Letter! On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, maybe I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you were so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Yet again, unable to compliment me to my face. Although I will freely admit, I'm starting to find it a little bit endearing. No. 2 combat challenges in one stream is enough for now. I am attempting to strike a balance. Now, if they were boss fights, 100%, I would put everything aside to work on that. I love a good complex boss fight, but they're not, so I'm not interested. Space it out a bit. Heyo! Okay, nothing but a card on the road. Oh! I feel like I do get a slight speed boost when I kick things in the face, but I still just in general enjoy the experience. Oh boy. This doesn't look good. No, there's an active battle going on here.
Hey, Gilly! Have fun!
Uh-oh.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Wrong mute. I hope Mid's okay. Oh. Okay, we've got ourselves a combat encounter and more side quests. Oh, man. Excuse me a moment, please. Big on GTA clips these past couple of streams. Alright, let's do this thing. The Free Cities of Kanver. Wow. This game is so amazingly detailed.
Sounds like thunder.
Cute. An old catchphrase of Sid's, is
You're
it?
late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Glad Mid made it.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you.
Would you
Or even
like
listening
to
most
play
of the time.
a game?
Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
Mididol sounds like a medication.
My lady.
Hey?
Is he like smitten with her, or was that some kind of like royal courtesy or something? Oh, Baron didn't know Joshua was alive.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
One of the things I really appreciate about this game is how well fleshed out the characters are. Like, Byron's not just some random NPC. Like, you can tell he really loves his family. The way he took offense when he thought someone was impersonating Clive. And, like, I really appreciate the fleshed out character in this game. Character in a general sense.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like.
Did we not know this already?
Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose.
Yeah, they're Ultima's
not on
thralls.
their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived.
Oh, it's Bloodborne
Some
all
in the
over again.
Merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river.
You sure splitting up's a good
Mind
idea?
keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship? The Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Okay. Anything over here? Oh,
They don't
okay.
stand a chance against those things.
Let's go.
They've been routed.
Oh, they're orcs.
They're wearing Waloed armor.
Waloed is cooperating with the orcs? Oh. Oh. No. One of the other things I really appreciate about those trials is that they've taught me a lot about how to manage my health without using potions. And then you get some for free and get free healing. Okay with that? No more protect for you. Yeah, saw that coming. Had to dodge it. Oh.
monsters here.
Converted, I expect. Oh good, I caught the dog in that too. I paid for that. This is not going to work out for you. Ooh. Someone's got a little bit of feistiness in him. I can't see. Okay, good. I'm out of that corner. Sometimes after these fights, though, I feel like I've got really dry eyes because I'm not blinking. Oh, look at all you fools. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't get them all. Bad aim. Okay. What? Haven't touched a potion yet, and I am at full health. Oh yeah. I feel like I've gotten a lot better after those trials.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Hello! Whoa, okay. He's new. I have not fought one of these before. Ooh. Whoa, what a radius is on that. Good job, Gilly. Just, you dodged right into that thing. No problem. hoping to stagger him first. Oops. Earth and Fury is not what I meant to use right now. Frickin' lasers. That was close. If I didn't have stagger him there, I was going to get hit by that.
Where the city's leaders gather.
That was a neat fight.
Survivors inside.
No, they are not alive inside. The King of Waloed killed that entire room in one hit. Oh crap. We're about to fight Odin, aren't we?
Where are they? These creatures. His Ultima's reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
What does he want?
Your turn? That felt unfair. Protect this.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Oh, it's the prince.
But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
Then why don't you join them?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me.
What's his name? Harbord? Lord Harbord? Okay.
This indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Savior of House Harbord. And you will yield.
Hey, Gilly! Have fun!
Or not.
As long as you don't hold back.
Okay. I'm having trouble getting his rhythm.
Nice try.
Ooh, wasn't ready for that second volley. All right.
Trick.
Ooh, nice sword play.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos.
Feels that way.
Yes! Yes!
Ooh. Ooh.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh boy. Whoa! Dodging, dodging, dodging. Oh. That was pretty. Ratatosker? Ooh. Okay. Oh. There we go. For a second, I thought I dodged that too late. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. Great. This again. How am I supposed to dodge any of this? I did so well the first time. What went wrong? Ooh. Still with the dodging too early on that. Jeez! Just shot him in the chest and he's dead. Sanguine Insignia. Alright. One last AFK real quick. We'll keep on going. Yeah, I can't wait to be hearing that sound again. Oh, we're nowhere near done. I think we just started one of Final Fantasy's big set piece fights. A confrontation with Odin.
Is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see. We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could.
Where's the king? It's time to see Odin.
I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
That doesn't sound good. Yeah, here we go. Odin has arrived.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharn, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Waloed.
Get back.
We're doing this, are we? Man to man? He's fighting Clive one-handed.
wanted more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander.
Oh, I thought that was his
I
son.
see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
This seems bad. Yeah, this situation doesn't require rage, it requires tact.
Joshua!
That was fast.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
We're leaving Jill alone with him?
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
What?
Will you be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Yeah, if he kills Mythos, Ultima will kill him.
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but...
Comestibles?
You've already done so much for us. pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to...
Sometimes I feel like this game is a vocabulary test that I fail from time to time.
Take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
I have a feeling we're going to get her to
Don't
actually
you dare
visit
do
his
that
grave
again.
at some point.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
How does he know that? Oh, I gathered that.
Pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
But I appreciate the
Well,
heads
good luck
up.
catching him, because my ship's going nowhere.
Time
It's
to
the
finish it
Mithril
then.
engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
I hope they don't start a new cutscene when I go here. Okay, good. So we are going to stop there for the evening.